Eliminate parasites in 30 days with these 5 herbs. Barbara O'Neill. Hi, I'm Barbara O'Neill, and today we're diving into a topic that's crucial for maintaining a healthy body. The best herbs for dealing with parasites. Parasites can sneak into our systems from contaminated water, undercooked food, or even just from being in the wrong place at the wrong time. But nature has provided us with some powerful allies in the form of herbs that can help cleanse our bodies and restore balance. Today I'll introduce you to herbs you might already have in your garden and explain how they can support your body in fighting off common parasites like pinworms, roundworms and giardia. And as a special thank you for joining me today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to subscribers. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment about why you want to win my best-selling book. And in this first lecture I'm going to talk about herbs, but the herbs I'm going to talk about are things that you probably have always seen as just weeds in the garden. And an important part of knowing about your weeds in the garden or your herbs is being able to identify them, but not only that, to know what you do with them, how you can use them and why they would help you and in what area they would help you. When it comes to natural health approaches for addressing parasites, a key strategy lies in the use of common garden herbs, which carry powerful compounds to assist the body's defenses. Parasites, organisms that live off nutrients from their hosts, can range from microscopic protozoa to larger worms, all of which can disrupt bodily functions, especially in the digestive system. Symptoms of parasitic infections may include fatigue, digestive discomfort, nutrient deficiencies, and weakened immunity. Fortunately, nature offers a range of remedies with garden herbs leading the charge. What's remarkable about these common herbs is that they contain a variety of bioactive compounds that interact with parasites in several ways. Some herbs create an inhospitable environment for these unwelcome guests, making it difficult for them to survive and reproduce. Others contain compounds that work to break down parasites' outer layers, effectively exposing and disabling them, while some herbs enhance the body's own detoxification processes, helping flush parasites out more effectively. This makes a combination of different herbs highly effective as they bring complementary actions to any natural cleansing routine. In addition to direct effects, herbs with supportive qualities help by aiding the body's internal organs, especially the liver and digestive tract. Parasites often disrupt these systems, leading to inflammation or sluggishness, so herbs with soothing and anti-inflammatory properties. Transcripts provided by Transcription Outsourcing LLC. And eliminating parasites naturally. Supporting the body's natural detoxification pathways is crucial, especially during any parasite cleanse. The body eliminates most waste through the liver, kidneys and bowels, and herbs that stimulate these organs ensure a smoother detoxification process. Certain fibrous herbs are particularly helpful here as they work gently to keep the bowels moving and prevent stagnation in the digestive tract, which is key to flushing out toxins and reducing the parasite load. When using herbs for parasite management, diet also plays a significant role. A diet rich in whole foods, particularly those with a high nutrient content, supports the body's resilience and immunity. On the other hand, processed foods or those high in sugars can inadvertently feed parasites, making it harder to rid the body of them. By focusing on fresh, unprocessed foods alongside herbal support, the body becomes a much less hospitable environment for parasites. Maintaining a consistent approach with these herbs, using them regularly over a period of time, ensures that parasites are fully addressed. It is stinging nettle, and I found this wonderful specimen this morning. Stinging nettle. Did you know that in the little cottage gardens when people first settled in is that wind? When Australia was first settled, the English colonies, and they had gardens, they always had a bed of stinging nettle. And stinging nettle can be used for in a stew. You can use it like spinach in stew. We want rubber gloves on it, really thick rubber gloves, and you cut it up and you put it in your stew. And as soon as it cooks, it limps. And when it limps, of course, you've got no more of the prickly things, and also so to speak, the stinging of it. But if you are weeding in the garden and the nettle does touch you, there is a remedy. And it is dock. And dock is the remedy for if you get touched by stinging nettle. And often you will find them growing together, which that was very nice of God to do, is to grow them together. And if you do touch the stinging nettle, and it certainly stings, I think one of the worst one I had one day, I was in my garden, and there was a celery plant gone to seed. And I knew that it was going to take a lot of strength for me to pull this out. I'd already loosened it with a fork, so I grabbed it hard, knowing I'd have to pull it hard. And guess what was growing right next to it was stinging nettle. So it wasn't just a brush or a touch, it was a grab. Oh, that was a mighty sting. And it was all inside here. And it kills. Do you know the stinging nettle is the same as in the ants that sting? It's actually the same chemical. And I'm looking around and I saw it. And I grabbed it, and you just chew, 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 spit out, because it's the juice. Juice of the duck. So I grabbed the duck and I chewed it and chewed it and chewed it and spit it out, and then I held my hand. It's incredible the relief that it gives, and if you really want to know the leaf, you can come up and touch it, and then we'll quickly get the dock. But there's only a little bit of dock. But the juice in the dock will bring relief and negate the sting from the stinging nettle. So why would you use stinging nettle? Stinging nettle's roots go deeper than any other root, and because the roots go so deep, they are able to access minerals way down deep in the earth that the top plants can't actually access the minerals that the roots get if they're way down deep. Using herbs for parasite management provides multiple benefits beyond simply eliminating the parasites. As herbs enhance the liver and kidneys, they support the entire detoxification process, which means that overall toxin levels in the body increase. Herbs that support digestive function can help balance gut flora, supporting the proliferation of healthy bacteria that are often compromised by parasites. A well-balanced gut microbiome strengthens immunity, supports mood, and helps regulate weight. By addressing parasites with herbs, you're not only removing a source of stress and nutrient depletion, but also promoting a more resilient and robust digestive system. Since parasites can be acquired from a variety of sources, it's important to consider lifestyle and environmental factors. Always wash produce thoroughly, avoid drinking untreated water, and be mindful when traveling to areas with higher risks of parasite exposure. Personal hygiene is essential, particularly hand washing before meals, and regular cleaning of surfaces and bedding can help prevent parasite transmission. Hydration is equally crucial during a cleanse, as water is essential for supporting kidney function and flushing out toxins. Aim to drink at least 2 to 3 liters of water daily to keep your body's filtration system running smoothly, and include herbal teas that support the kidneys and digestion. Herbs have long been a natural ally in combating parasitic infections, thanks to the wide range of bioactive compounds they contain. These compounds can address various stages of a parasite's life cycle, aid in disrupting their processes, and importantly support the body's own natural defenses. Parasites go through multiple life stages, often moving from egg to larva to adult. Each stage may require different conditions to survive. Attached to the host, many herbs contain compounds that interfere with one or more of these life stages, thereby preventing parasites from successfully completing their life cycle. By targeting multiple stages, herbs can reduce the likelihood of reinfestation and help eliminate parasites completely over time. Another way herbs work against parasites is by creating an environment that discourages their growth and attachment within the host. Certain compounds found in herbs can alter the pH of the gut, making it more alkaline or acidic as needed, which helps to deter the establishment of parasites. This alteration can be especially helpful because many parasites prefer specific pH levels to thrive. Herbs also contain bitter principles that stimulate the secretion of digestive enzymes and bile. Bile in particular is essential because it breaks down fats, helps eliminate waste, and assists in maintaining a hostile environment for parasites. One of the essential roles herbs play in the battle against parasites is their ability to support detoxification. When parasites die off, they release toxins into the bloodstream, which can overwhelm the body's natural detoxification pathways if not managed properly. Certain herbs stimulate the liver, kidneys, and lymphatic system, which are all crucial for processing and removing waste. The liver is often the first line of detox defense, as it filters blood and breaks down harmful substances into less toxic forms. By supporting liver health, herbs can improve the efficiency of the body's detox processes, ensuring that parasite toxins are quickly neutralized and eliminated. Some herbs can also promote kidney function, which plays a key role in flushing out water-soluble waste products through urine. Finally, the lymphatic system helps transport toxins to the liver and kidneys for processing, and specific herbs stimulate lymphatic flow. ensuring that toxins do not accumulate in the tissues. Parasites often weaken the immune system as they draw essential nutrients from their hosts and disrupt normal immune responses. Herbs are known for their immune-boosting properties, with certain compounds acting as immunomodulators. Immunomodulatory compounds help regulate immune responses, ensuring that the body can effectively detect and target parasites. Common parasites such as pinworms, roundworms, and other types of intestinal worms are prevalent in many parts of the world and can cause various health issues. Let's take a closer look at these common parasites, how they affect the body, and the signs and symptoms to watch out for. Pinworms. Pinworms are tiny white parasitic worms that commonly infect the intestines, particularly in children, although they can infect adults as well. These worms are especially prevalent in areas with close living quarters, like schools or homes, as they spread easily through contact with contaminated surfaces, clothing, or bedding. Symptoms of pinworm infection include itching around the anus, restlessness, disturbed sleep, and sometimes mild abdominal pain. While pinworms themselves do not typically cause severe health problems, their symptoms can be uncomfortable and lead to complications like secondary bacterial infections from scratching. Roundworms. Roundworms are larger than pinworms and can grow up to several inches long. They are a common parasite worldwide, especially in regions with poor sanitation and hygiene practices. Roundworm eggs are typically ingested through contaminated food or water, and once inside the body, the larvae hatch in the intestines, eventually migrating through the blood to the lungs, where they are coughed up and swallowed back into the digestive tract. Symptoms of roundworm infection can vary, but common signs include abdominal discomfort, nausea, diarrhea, malnutrition, and sometimes a persistent cough due to lung migration. Aloe vera. I'm sure everyone's familiar with aloe vera. Every home should have a pot of aloe vera, and I know that aloe vera doesn't like frost, and I think you have frost here, but you can grow it in a pot. We have frost at our place, and what you've got to do is, an aloe vera plant will give off little pups. You've got to plant a little pup there, and you've got to plant a little pup there, and a little pup there, and a little pup around there, and you've got to find out where it's happy. And when you find a place that it is happy, then you grow a whole crop of it. Now, why would you grow aloe vera? Aloe vera has a growth stimulant in it. So aloe vera stimulates rapid new cells. So that's good news, isn't it? And aloe vera is a little bit slimy. We know it's a little bit slimy, so it's very good at coating, soothing, and healing the lining of the gut. So great if you've got sore throat, great if you've got stomach ulcer, fantastic for irritable bowel, Crohn's disease. The inside of your gastrointestinal tract is like the inside of your mouth. It's sort of a bit slimy, and aloe vera is like that. Aloe vera is not just a skin soother. Its benefits extend deeply into the digestive system, making it a valuable herb in managing parasites. Aloe has natural purgative properties, which means it can help sweep out intestinal parasites like threadworms and roundworms. The gelatinous nature of aloe vera can gently coat the digestive tract, creating a less favorable environment for parasites to attach to the gut lining. Aloe vera's antimicrobial properties can help tackle bacteria and yeast overgrowth, which often accompany parasitic infections. For a natural parasite cleanse, consider blending aloe vera gel into a morning smoothie, or taking a small amount of fresh aloe gel directly with water. This helps to promote regular bowel movements, which is crucial for flushing out parasites from the digestive tract. The bitterness of aloe also stimulates digestive juices, creating a harsher environment for parasites. And that is dandelion. Now, I was able to get quite a few different specimens of dandelion, and the way to identify dandelion is the line has sharp teeth. And so on the edge of the dandelion there's very sharp edges. Now, those edges don't look very sharp. I found this one right underneath a bush. And look at this leaf here. It hardly even looks like a dandelion leaf. But if you look closely, you can see those little edges. But I was able to find it's got a bit of dirt in it. This one was near the front door. And can you see the leaves are very sharp there? And you would wonder if that was the same plant, wouldn't you? But you see, grown in different areas, this was more sun exposed and weather exposed, whereas this one was more underneath the bushes. So the identifying factors with the dandelion are these sharp, sharp corners. I think dandelion is the king of the herbs in the garden, because dandelion is a bitter herb. If you were to bite it and eat it, it's very, very bitter. And you've heard the old saying, sweet to the mouth, bitter to the stomach. Sweet to the mouth, bitter to the stomach. Think of that with sugar. Sugar is sweet to the mouth but very bitter to the stomach. Whereas your bitter herbs like dandelion, they're bitter to the mouth but very sweet to the stomach, because it's the bitter herbs that stimulate the liver to release its digestive enzymes, and also the bitterness causes the stomach to release its digestive enzymes. 2. Dandelion is the liver herb. Your liver is a recoverable organ. It's the only organ in the body that has the ability to regrow or recover. That's why they can do a liver transplant on just a little bit of liver, and the liver will regrow. And I'm so glad that God made the liver a recoverable organ, because some of the things that people are doing to their body in ignorance, mostly granted. If we didn't have a recoverable organ, some of us wouldn't even live past our 20s. But God in His great wisdom and mercy made the liver to be a recoverable organ. And these herbs help stimulate the liver to regrow and to recover. Cancer cannot get a hold on the body if the liver's working in optimum performance. Dandelion is more than just a weed in your yard. It's a powerful liver tonic that can assist in parasite management. Parasites like flukes can invade the liver, causing significant harm if left unchecked. Dandelion helps to support liver function, promoting bile flow and helping to flush out these unwelcome guests. Dandelion's bitterness stimulates the digestive system to work more efficiently, improving the production of bile, which is essential for breaking down food and detoxifying the body. This can prevent parasites from establishing themselves in the bile ducts and liver. Dandelion also acts as a mild diuretic, supporting kidney function to ensure that toxins and parasite waste are excreted from the body. Incorporating dandelion into your diet is simple. You can brew a tea using the dried roots or leaves, or even add fresh dandelion greens to salads for a boost of nutrition. This will support liver detoxification, making your body a less appealing place for parasites like liver flukes to inhabit. Number 1. Milk thistle. Milk thistle is primarily known for its powerful liver supportive properties. Its active compound silymarin has antioxidant effects that help to protect liver cells from toxins, including those produced by parasites during their life cycle. Milk thistle promotes liver regeneration, making it essential during a parasite cleanse, as the liver works to filter and remove the toxins and byproducts of parasite die off. By supporting liver function, milk thistle ensures that the body can efficiently process and eliminate waste. This helps prevent toxin buildup, which can otherwise lead to symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, and digestive discomfort during a cleanse. Number 2, clove. Cloves are a powerful antimicrobial herb containing eugenol, a compound that has demonstrated effectiveness against a wide range of pathogens, including bacteria, fungi, and parasites. Clove is especially useful in parasite cleansing because it can penetrate the eggs of parasites, which many other herbs cannot. This clove also has antioxidant properties which support the immune system during a cleanse and help reduce inflammation caused by the presence of parasites. When used in combination with wormwood and black walnut, clove is particularly potent. Number 3, black walnut. Black walnut is commonly included in anti-parasitic regimens because of its powerful ability to expel worms and other parasites. The active compound juglone has a toxic effect on parasites, especially intestinal worms like tapeworms. Besides its direct effects on parasites, black walnut is also supportive of the digestive system and helps with intestinal cleansing. Its tannins can aid in reducing diarrhea, a common symptom of parasitic infections, while also creating a less hospitable environment for the parasites to survive. Number 4, garlic. Garlic is renowned for its broad-spectrum antimicrobial properties, which include anti-parasitic effects. Its active compound, allicin, has been shown to disrupt the metabolic processes of parasites, particularly those affecting the gastrointestinal tract. Garlic is effective against protozoa such as Giardia and Amoeba, as well as roundworms and pinworms. Beyond its ability to target parasites, garlic is a potent immune booster. It helps increase the activity of natural killer cells and other immune defenses, making it harder for parasites to survive in a robustly defended body. Garlic is also beneficial for cardiovascular health, helping to reduce blood pressure and improve circulation. Now, which is garlic? And this is a nice garlic. I always look for the purple ones. So you want to have a look at I was going to say Australia, but I'm in America now. So I try not to get the Chinese ones. And if you press it down, you can open it up easily. And this is your natural antibiotic. In your book, there's a recipe for the flu bomb, and the flu bomb has crushed garlic in it. I don't say how much because it depends how much you dare. Some people can handle a couple of cloves. Some people can handle only 1 clove. Also a little bit of grated ginger, sprinkle of cayenne pepper or half a teaspoon if you can handle it. Drop of eucalyptus oil, only a drop. There's definitely a measurement there. One lady rang up and she said, Barbara, I can't use this eucalyptus oil. I said, why not? She said, it says on the bottle, not fit for human consumption. I said, we're not asking you to drink the bottle, it's 1 drop. In Australia, you can buy eucalyptus cough lozenges. What do you think's in the cough lozenges? Eucalyptus oil. So only 1 drop. Yes, you'd probably be in trouble if you drank half a cup. But I think that's a bit of common sense, isn't it? Now what I'm doing now, this is what you do to a baby. You could do it to a newborn baby, you could do it to any baby. So I've got a little cloth that's a strip and that looks like about 8 inches long, about a bit more than 1 inch wide, and I've put some fine slices of garlic on there, and I'm cover that over and I'm going to pretend that the palm of my hand is the bottom of the foot. So I've got a layer of cloth between the fine slices of garlic and the skin. If that garlic touches the skin, it will blister the skin. Not so with the onion, but definitely with the garlic. And you can do this to a baby any age, and within a couple of minutes you can smell it on their breath. Because it takes 1 minute for 1 drop of blood to go around the whole body. So this is a great way to get garlic into a baby if they've got a little bit of a chesty cough, or if they've got a head cold, a bit snuffly, then you can put the garlic on their feet. I used to put it on my son James. I realise now, and I didn't realise at the time, that we lived in a house that backed onto a swamp. So my children often got chest colds. When I moved to the rainforest, high and dry, no more chest colds, very rare. But when he was 3, he used to get them a lot. So I'd finally slice the garlic, wrap it on his feet, put a sock and a shoe on and send him off to play. So every step he takes, what's happening? Little bit more, little bit more. At the end of the day, when I took his shoes and socks off, and the garlic off, the garlic was like bits of yellow dried leather, not 1 bit of juice left in it. It had all gone into James. So that's a way that you can get the garlic into the little ones. Although I find you crush garlic into mashed avocado and a bit of chopped tomato and salt and put it on some crackers. I find even little ones will quite enjoy that, but garlic is a potent antibiotic and you can use it as such. If you want to use it as an antibiotic, you would probably need probably at least 3 of those medium-sized cloves a day. And you could have it in the flu bomb, or you could crush it into a bowl of hot soup, or you could put it on a slice of sourdough toast and put avocado on top. Just that garlic going in has a great effect for a chest cold or a head cold. Number 5, oregano. Oregano is another powerful herb with strong anti-parasitic and antimicrobial properties, largely due to its high concentration of carvacrol and thymol. These compounds have shown effectiveness against a wide range of pathogens, including parasites. Oregano oil specifically can target intestinal parasites and certain protozoa, disrupting their cell membranes and effectively killing them. Oregano also has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which are helpful during a parasite cleanse as they reduce inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. This helps to alleviate symptoms that might arise from the immune response against parasites. Thank you so much for joining me in exploring the power of herbs in managing parasites. These natural remedies have been used for centuries and they remain as relevant as ever in keeping our bodies clean and balanced. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe for more natural health tips. Let me know in the comments. Stay well, stay natural, and I'll see you in the next one.